I asked, and Kim Smith told.
My name is Kim Smith. I'm a neo-Weimar cabaret performer. I'm Australian, and I am now on the verge of releasing my first pop album. We're celebrating that with a concert at Joe's Pub on May 28th. Do you have some questions for me, Adam?
I have lots of questions for you. So when we first met, you were doing neo-Weimar style music, and now you're about to release your pop album. So what made you want to shift in the style of music for your debut album?
I've been effectively singing pop the whole time. Some of it's been pop from the 40s in French, and some of it's been pop from the 20s in German. And a lot of the time it's pop from the 80s or the 60s that I have translated into German and French. And transformed the sound into, for instance, I do Keep Me Hanging On, originally by the Supremes in the style of Kurt Weill, that sort of thing. So I feel like my theatrical music is pop music anyway, and I'm just sort of striving to find the blood and guts in that. And I guess I'm going to be striving to find the blood and guts in my own original pop tunes now as well.
I do like the music that you've done. I mean, you also did, in addition to Keep Me Hanging On, I remember you did Cher, oh my God, so many others. I'm trying to think. Kylie, didn't you do Gem? Or you were influenced, yes.
Rapidity, yeah.
Right, so you still have to do a Gem song.
Yeah, right.
With the upcoming release of your debut album, what excites you about this part of your career?
Well, I have always loved pop music, and I really like emotional pop music, so songs that appear very happy or where the instrumentation ignores the sentiment of the lyric. Someone who does a lot of this is Robin, who I love. Things, like Call Your Girlfriend, Dancing on My Own, they're very easy to dance to, but they're also deliciously tragic, and that's something that I sort of am embracing with mine. Some of it's like wonderful fluff, some of it is just dance music, and then some of it is very emotional like that as well.
Well, actually, speaking of emotional, your first single off your debut album, Jealous, is quite an emotional song. And it's a very sad song, but the way you recorded it, it's very upbeat and catchy, and you can dance to it. What made you... What attracts you to that kind of song? And for the video, it's a very, I feel, stylistic video, the way that you filmed it and in the way that you're dressed in it. How did you come up with the concept for the video as well?
I'm jealous of the other boys you love, and jealous of the ones that you don't, the ones that you want. If I could, I would ignore the hurts, the trouble is I can't. I'm jealous, and to an extreme, I'm ready to scream. I'm jealous.
The video was, I think for a start, pop music to me is about collaboration, and the video was a very good example of that. The lyricist, the producer, supplying the music, the text, me supplying the vocals, the interpretation, Mauricio Rodriguez for Ram Imagery, who shot and designed the video. He's amazing. The people that he brought on board, like Justin Farnham, whose fashion I wore in the video and whose clothes I will be wearing at Joe's Pub on May 28th as well. And even like the stylist, Machine Dazzle, makeup artist, Drew Craig, like everybody coming together and pooling their talents. That's kind of where it all comes out of. I mean, we had sketched out a very stark video that basically encompassed my performance style, which is gestural, about eye contact, that sort of thing, with my cabaret work, and to sort of transition into the pop music. And because this song is a sort of a mean emotional song, and I look forward to doing mean emotional ballad versions of it in the future.
It would be an interesting slow version.
Yeah.
I think it would take on a whole different meaning for
I've been
it.
playing with it in the shower. That sounds great. I've been playing with a lot of things in the shower. One of them being that song.
Okay.
In the slow version, yeah.
That sounds even better. That you added a lot of things.
Right.
So
Yeah.
what do you hope listeners come away with after hearing your debut album?
I guess I hope that they have fun listening to it and dancing to it and singing along to it. Because I think pop music is about fun. It's a really curious art form, in that it's pretty much just about feeling good. And a lot of the other art forms I like are about feeling terrible, I guess. I love songs like Pirate Jenny. I like artists like Egon Schiele, who is very upsetting, I think, in some of his depictions of things and his sketches and paintings. He's utterly amazing and a huge inspiration of mine. But I like when pop music is a little bit upsetting, but kind of amazing and really euphoric. And so I guess people, I hope they have a euphoric reaction and are a little bit upset.
Thanks for watching. For more Call Me Adam, visit callmeadam.com or follow me on Twitter at callmeadamnyc or facebook.com/callmeadamnyc.